What's good, YouTube? It's your girl Megan. I'm back with another video. Today's video is all about the best defensive badges for bigs. It doesn't matter if you are the power forward or if you're going to be running the main center position. I will be showing you guys the best badges you need to have on equip so you can protect the paint effectively. I'm going to show you the badges, show you some examples on how these badges work, and I will explain them all in detail. As a big man, it's our job to protect the paint like our life depends on it, but you can't protect the paint the right way if you don't have on the right badges. So let's get right into it. Now, the first badge I want to talk to you guys about is the anchor badge. It reads, increases a player's ability to block shots and protect the rim at a high level. It's pretty much rim protector. Having on the anchor badge makes such a huge difference. It unlocks the ability for you to get snatch block animations, or if the defender is ever trying to go up on you, sometimes if you don't get the block but you'll make the shot or the dunk pop out. That's all because of the anchor badge. So I highly recommend you putting it on, and whatever is the highest tier you can get it on, put it on. If your anchor maxes out at gold, put it on gold. If it maxes out on Hall of Fame, by all means put it on Hall of Fame. The next badge I want to talk to you guys about is Pogo Stick. Pogo Stick is a slip-on badge, and I'm not sure why a lot of people don't use Pogo Stick. I know some people probably be like, oh, I just play hands-up defense or all this and that, I don't really need it. That's fine if you really feel like you don't need it, but trust me, if you put on Pogo Stick and you really utilize it, you will see a difference in how many blocks and stops that you get in the paint. Now, Pogo Stick reads, it allows players to quickly recover and go back up for another jump upon landing. This could be after a rebound, block attempt, or even a jump shot. So Pogo Stick is not just for when you're jumping in the paint or trying to get blocks. It also allows you to go back up for a quicker rebound or even a jump shot. There's nothing wrong with running Pogo Stick. If you mistime your jump the first time and you know people are doing a million pump fakes and stuff in the paint trying to get you out of position, that's where Pogo Stick comes in handy. It allows you to get that second and third jump off a lot quicker. Next badge we need to talk about is Rebound Chaser. Rebound Chaser is pretty self-explanatory, but as it reads, improves the player's ability to track down rebounds from farther distances than normal. Rebound Chaser is a must-have for all bigs. Every big needs to put on Rebound Chaser the highest level possible. If you can get it on Hall of Fame, put it on Hall of Fame. If you only can get it on gold, put it on gold. But whatever is the max level for you, that's what you need to put your Rebound Chaser on. The next badge we need to talk about is Brick Wall. It reads, increases effectiveness of screens. It's tough to back down in the post and drains energy from opponents on physical contact. Brick Wall always comes in handy when you are a big man that sets a lot of screens, or if you're going up against one of those post scorers or paint beasts that are trying to back you down in the paint. Brick Wall will help you so you don't get constantly backed down. It's also going to be draining stamina and energy from your opponent at all times whenever they make contact with you. That's why Brick Wall is very, very important, and it's still very effective. If you're one of those big men that have a little bit more weight on you where you can get your Brick Wall to gold or even Hall of Fame, trust me, you know how those big body Brick Wall screens are. It will knock somebody on the floor. People instantly get stuck on you. You're draining energy from people left and right. People can't move around you. Brick Wall is a very good badge. That's why I highly recommend it. Whatever you can put your Brick Wall on, put it on. Especially if you can get it on gold and on Hall of Fame. It's still effective on bronze and silver, but you'll get the max benefits if you made you a big body center that can get it on gold and Hall of Fame. Next badge I want to talk to you guys about is Box Out Beast. You know, Box Out Beast goes hand in hand with Rebound Chaser. As it reads, improves the player's ability to box out and fight for good rebounding positioning. So as you know, they took out Worm and they just tied all of that into Box Out Beast. So Box Out Beast helps you with your box outs, and it also gives you those Worm animations. The higher badge level you run your Box Out Beast, the more Worm animations that you will get. And it is also tied into your strength as well. Next badge I want to talk to you guys about is chase down artist. It reads, boost the speed and leaping ability of a player when chasing down an offensive player in anticipation of a block attempt. You can never go wrong with chase down artists. You can't. Chase down artists is a great badge. All of these defensive badges are great to stack with one another. Chase down artists, stacking that with anchor, pogo, and pogo stick. Like, you're gonna be getting blocks like crazy. You're gonna get blocks like crazy. The animations that you will get is insane. See, you have to put something on chase down artists though, because you never know when you're in one of those situations when you're behind your opponent, like you're trailing behind it, you're trying to go for a block. That's when chase down artist kicks in. Anchor is really for more of when you're going for blocks or getting those blocks and stops when you're already in front of your opponent. But you know, in a perfect world, that doesn't always happen. Sometimes you are trailing behind and you have to go for those chase down blocks. So that's why it's very, very important for you to use chase down artists as well. Next badge I want to talk to you guys about is post lockdown. They changed up how post lockdown worked. They changed it up last year actually, because post lockdown used to do what brick wall does with the back downs, help you defend the back down Punisher badge and all the post moves a little bit better. But now it's more about, it still helps you defend the post moves a little bit, but it's more really about like trying to ball strip them when they're trying to go up with a post move or something like that. As it reads, strengthens a player's ability to effectively defend moves in the post with an increased chance of stripping the opponent. Post lockdown is a really good badge to stack with brick wall, and keep in mind both of those badges, post lockdown and brick wall, tie into your player's strength. Next badge I want to talk to you guys about is one of the newer badges, Workhorse. It reads, increases a player's speed and ability to get loose balls over the opponent. Workhorse is a W badge. I love the Workhorse badge. Not only does it help you react to loose balls, like someone, if it's someone who tipped a steal and you're trying to run and get the ball like that. No, it also helps you react to rebounds and stuff quicker. It also helps you get rebounds and stuff quicker. That's why I love the Workhorse badge. The higher you have it on, the better. You will see Workhorse has its own built-in animations along with it too. So if you got it on Gold or Hall of Fame, you're going to be seeing some pretty cool Workhorse animations. I highly recommend all bigs to put on your Workhorse. Next badge I want to talk to you guys about is Interceptor. All right, this is probably one of my favorite defensive badges besides Anchor because of my playstyle. I'm always playing passing lane. If you play passing lanes, and I highly recommend if you are a big to play passing lane, because we already have the max wingspan, long arms. Put on Interceptor. You literally can get away with just putting on Interceptor on bronze, you guys. Put bronze Interceptor on and you will be picking off passes left and right. That's all you need. I guarantee you, that's all you need. If they're spamming lobs in the paint, put on bronze Interceptor. You'll be able to snatch the ball out of the air. They're steady passing the ball across the paint, across the middle. You'll be able to pick those passes off. Put on bronze Interceptor. It's going to help you out a ton. Next badge I want to talk to you guys about is another badge that I feel like is really SlipOn, and I constantly rant about people needing to use this badge. I tell my teammates, please just put the badge on. It's off-ball pest, y'all. This is a rim running game. People are constantly trying to backdoor you all day long or move across the floor. Put on off-ball pest. You can literally put this badge on bronze as well, and it will be so effective. As it reads, makes players more difficult to get past when playing off ball, as they can grab and hold their matchup and don't get their ankles broken as often. Put on off-ball pest, y'all. People are not going to be able to backdoor you when you have on off-ball pest. You're going to be cutting them off and stopping all those cuts and everything, making it real hard for people to move across the floor. And that's what you want. You don't want people to be moving around freely and having their way. You don't want that. Cut them off before they even get to the paint. They shouldn't even have a chance to get to the paint. And last last but not least, another good badge that you guys can put on just on bronze that will help you guys become a better defender is the Challenger badge. Now, I get it. I know Challenger is for contesting shots around the perimeter. As it says, improves effectiveness of well-timed contest against perimeter shooters. I totally get that. We're big man. We're not even supposed to be out there. But in some certain situations, you may have to defend someone shooting a jump shot. You may have to step up at the 3-point, and you want to put people in those contested animations, because without Challenger at all, people are going to be greening and shooting in your face all day long. It doesn't matter how many times you step up. It doesn't matter. So even with just bronze Challenger, it's going to put those shooters in a different animation, and it's going to affect their jump shot. And that's what you want. At the end of the day, we just want to get as many stops as possible. So that is pretty much it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I really hope I help you guys out. Make sure you leave a like, comment down below, subscribe to the channel if you are new, and don't forget to hit that notifications bell.